what you know about me.
You know, after the year Erica hosted, you left the show. What happened from there? How did your journey? What else happened from your journey from that point?
So my career at BT as a professional spanned 26 years. So I was often asked by people like, well, kind of like, why did you leave? I consider myself now a young 62-year-old, but at the time when I left and I was 54, 55 when I left, I had done it for over almost half of my life. And I had a wonderful run at BT and at Viacom, had wonderful relationships with the employees there and the executives at Viacom. I ended up becoming chairman of the Viacom Marketing Council, which was all the companies that Viacom owned. I was the first African-American in that position, first and only African-American in that position.
Wow.
And I interfaced across all of the chief marketing officers of all the different brands at Viacom. I had a wonderful career, but prior to going to Viacom, I was an entrepreneur, and I owned my own business, which I sold to Bob Johnson. That was always my goal, to emerge on the other side of it and get back into being a kind of a smaller entrepreneur. I considered myself an entrepreneur at Viacom. But while I was going through that process, in 2006, I bought into the ownership group with the Lerner family of the Washington Nationals baseball team. When I left in 2015, I had already had the opportunity to join the ownership group of the Washington Castles, which was World Team Tennis. That year, the Castles won their 6th championship. It was my first championship ring and championship experience that I had. In 2019, it was the Nationals winning the World Series. In 2021, it was the Washington Spirit and the National Women's Soccer League winning the 2021-2022 championship. So I've been now a part of 3 different ownership groups that have won championships, and I had other things that I wanted to do, and it wasn't continuing to work at the same company. It was like, let me come back out and put my entrepreneurial shingle back up. And I've never looked back.